Morning and welcome to the channel, and today I am doing my long-term review on this Zwift Ride framed bike which connects to the Wahoo KICKR Core. And yeah, I've had it over 6 months now, and I thought I'll tell you all my thoughts and feelings for it. And if you are thinking about getting one of these, stay tuned because I'm going to go through the build quality and what I think of it. So let's go and let's get talking about this Zwift framed bike. So let me go back 6 months and tell you about the setup. The setup was easy and slick to do. The design of the bike is so easy to do. You get this one tool, does everything, and yeah, it's easy. It took me about 10 minutes, basically 10 minutes, to get it all set up and onto the Wahoo KICKR Core. So yeah, don't worry about setup because it was absolute easy and straightforward. So out of the box you get a solid frame which is absolute super, it feels comfortable. You get the integrated handlebars which has all the integrated buttons and switches and everything you need to change your settings and your gears, and actually just instead of leaning over and going to your laptop to try and change the different rides and look through rides, you've got everything you need in your hands while you're on the bike. And yeah, it's an absolute fantastic bike. Yeah, so my first impression was, yeah, it felt premium. The contact points were fantastic, especially the bars and saddle. Absolute feel, really comfortable in the hands. And the saddle, I haven't changed it. You can actually change to your own saddles, but I found this one really comfortable. Yeah, and for the price of it, I thought it was absolute fantastic. So I'll just go into ride feel and adjustability. Yeah, after months of regular use, the ride feel is surprisingly natural. The built-in steering makes it big differences and in engagement, especially in races or group rides where positioning matters. Yeah, so what I really like about the bike is the adjustability. It doesn't matter if you're tall, short, thin, long legs, short legs, long bodies, short bodies, anything your body is, basically this will adjust to fit your needs. The handlebars adjust up and down, left and right, anything you want, and so does the seat, that goes anywhere you want. And like I said, you can adjust everything by just using this one tool, and just slips under the frame there, and yeah, you can do anything and get it perfectly adjusted to your setup. And yeah, I've had no problems in the 6 months of needing to adjust it, anything getting loose or nothing. It's a solid ride, and yeah, I'm absolutely loving it. Yeah, so the shifters are electronic, totally virtual, and they're simulate gear changes in Zwift without mechanical derailers. They've been responsive and consistent, though there's a slight learning curve if you're coming from additional shifters, but yeah, it's really easy to get adjusted, and you'll soon get used to it. And yeah, I'm finding it absolutely fantastic. So durability and build quality, yeah, after 6 months there's very visible of any wear and tear, and there's no creaks, no cosmetic damage. The gearing still works absolute fantastic. It still changes gear perfectly well, and yeah, I'm absolutely loving it so far. And yeah, I mean, the contact points are absolutely fantastic, and as you know, the saddle is really good and comfortable for me, but as saddles are like unique to the rider, you might want to maybe look into putting your own saddle on, but like I said, this one's perfectly fine. I mean, the build quality is absolute fantastic. It's really solid. You feel really comfortable on it. You don't feel it's going to go anywhere under you. You can get up and really push the climbs on Zwift, and yeah, it's absolute fantastic. Really well built, and yeah, there's nothing more to be said about that, but it's just quality. So let's look into integration with Zwift and other apps. Yes, of course, the Zwift Ride Frame is made for Zwift, and the integration shows. Pairing is seamless, and the steering functionality adds another layer of immersion. You also get auto calibration and native support for Zwift Play. features. So yeah, that's really good. I haven't tried it on any of the other apps. I always use Zwift, but apparently you can use it on Trainer Road and a few other apps. And while it's optimized for Zwift, it still plays nicely with others. But if you're not a Zwift subscriber, you might not get the full value from the system. But yeah, it does work on other apps. So that's another thing you can look into if you do buy the setup and you want to use other training apps. So my final thoughts, and is it worth it? So is the Zwift Ride Frame worth it? If you're already deep into the Zwift ecosystem and want a dedicated low maintenance indoor training setup, absolutely, it's seamless. Your setup feels great and adds new dimensions to the indoor cycling. It's not cheap, obviously, but you can obviously use my link below and you can get 10% off the frame and the Wahoo KICKR Core full setup, and that obviously comes with 12 months Zwift as well, and then with 10% off, it's yeah a really good discount. So yeah, check my link out, use my codes, and yeah, it's really good. Yeah, so like I just said then, it's not cheap, but once you factor in cost of the trainer, but for many riders, the ease and use of the long-term durability makes it a solid investment for me. And obviously for me, it's become the heart of my indoor setup, and months in, I've got no regrets whatsoever of buying this myself. Yeah, I absolutely love it, especially with the setup I've got now in my garage. Yeah, that's it from me. Thanks for watching. That's my long-term review on the Zwift Ride Frame. And if you've got any questions and I didn't cover it, drop them in the comments, because then I can answer them best for you as I can. I'm really happy to help if I can. And don't forget to like and subscribe, because obviously that helps the channel grow. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.